wedge, wedge, 60, 60, 60, 8, wedge, wedge. That's it. 8, wedge, 60.
I hate you.
It's time to go play Silverwood.
Last day of the trip, 7th stop on the road trip, Silverwood. Harv's been waiting for this day for quite some time, since the planning phase, really. It's his time, it's go time for him.
You have apple juice down there?
Yeah, juice boxes.
Great stuff.
His mask?
Yes. I couldn't find mine, this was on the ground.
On the ground.
7 courses, 4 days. We're starting to get a little bit tired at this point of the trip.
I just want somebody to get an ace at Silverwood today.
Yeah, that would be...
Preferably me or Harv.
Why?
Because we don't have one yet.
Oh, you don't have one? We got 2. 4? Is that 4? Yeah.
2 and 4. 1 and 3 must be on the course, I guess.
Wedge, 60, wedge, 8, wedge, 8, wedge, wedge, 8, 8, wedge, wedge, 60, 60, 60, 8, wedge, wedge. That's it. 8, wedge, 60.
I fucking hate you.
Why? We're partners.
You're making a mockery of this.
That's all you're bringing for clubs?
No, what else would I need? I'm throwing 2 of them in the water.
Silverwood Golf Course opened in August of 1985. It was designed by William Robinson, who's had his hands in quite a few famous golf tracks around Saskatoon. So I think he had a hand in helping with the Saskatoon Golf Country Club in Riverside. So I think he's done like 250, 300 golf courses in Canada. So pretty popular architect.
Oh man, just flushes the first one. So happy to be home.
Look at this guy, just spin city.
I'm here.
Yeah.
We're finally here. This place is the best. No one can argue that. It's the best place. Oh, I'll sure try. Well, you'll be wrong, but it's just the best. It's in great shape. It's an unbelievable morning. And it's just my favorite course in the province.
Oh no.
So yeah, we're owned by the city of Saskatoon, which also runs Holiday Park in Wildwood. We're a par 3 facility, so we've got 18 holes of par 3 golf.
Right.
A lot of people think it's just a little pitch and putt, but we have 18 regulation holes here. So they range from yardage. The shortest is around 100, and the longest can stretch to about 190, 195. So you do need your full complement of bag in the bag, because there's some holes that play into the wind, and you might need some furniture, 4 hybrid, 3 hybrid kind of deal. So it's a good test for all skill levels for sure.
Very well. Is the fact that you can't have a par 3 as your favorite course.
It's impossible.
Why?
Look at this place, man. It's the best.
If you were 85 instead of 45, Harv, I would allow it.
We usually have like, you know, top 3, top 4 greens in the province. They're always unreal. They usually run around 12. When you guys saw it, probably its worst. Yeah. First thing I noticed coming over from Holiday Park was, as you guys probably noticed too, is like almost like the Augusta style mown grass paths, which really pop when the grass is long and the path is short. and there's no cement out here, right? Besides crossing the street from the back to the front. Everything's grass passed and everything's manicured, and they take a real pride in it. So yeah, it's pretty impressive.
Get in.
Duke gets all the fucking breaks. Sleeps next to the power outlets. Gets to sleep by himself. Sleeps in every day. No wonder he's so much better. He gets half an hour extra sleep every day. Oh, and I'll get down. Hit that tree.
It's a golf course that caters to everybody. So we got kids that come out to play, teach a ton of lessons out of here to beginners. You get the adults that have used, like Harv, basically, right? Who grew up in the area, played some golf, haven't been back for 30 years, and their first comments are always, "Man, I forgot how good this place was. We got to get back out here. The trees are bigger, everything's more grown." And then you've got the, the seniors that come out and the older clientele that it's just a nice walk in the park, and they just really enjoy going out and whacking the ball around and just enjoying the fresh air for a couple hours, which is a nice thing here. You can rip around in, a twosome can play 18 holes walking in an hour and a half. So you kind of get your golf fix in and get on with your day. It's a great little setup here.
You're really good when you don't have to hit tee shots.
Told you, irons.
First few holes warming up, and then on 4 I almost had my second career ace.
I was getting really worried there. It was right at it. I'm pretty sure it hit the flag. Kicked down just outside the hole.
Yeah, luckily I made birdie because you never know with punch greens, like you said.
How'd you be? Dart season. Thank God it missed.
Show me the line. Too good.
Fireball. Truck. No. Come on!
At this point though in the trip we're getting pretty tired. Like you could tell getting up in the morning was a chore, bodies are sore. It's actually was a nice fit. It almost would have been better off in the day 3 of the trip. Just kind of put it in there a little less strenuous round.
Yeah.
We also took carts
We
at this course.
happened to get 2 of the 4 carts that they have. I don't know how.
Yeah.
Got there early, I guess.
Yeah, like watching the footage back after, it's like you see the cart parked on the side of the, side of the green. You don't even know where you're driving half the time because it's a park. People walk.
There's no cart paths, I don't think, is there?
I don't remember any. Fast forward to 6, I found myself in another tree scenario.
So that happened to you at the Hillcrest in Moose Jaw.
I used driver to get it out of the tree that time.
Gotta hit it perfect. I think I'd prefer to hit it like this.
Just hit it off the heel,
Yeah.
blade it.
Blade it. Hope it hits right there.
Okay,
Rolls off.
execute it.
Does that count?
We'll say no.
Move the ball.
There you go. Good out.
Wipe away the penalty stroke for attempting.
I think you took double there anyways, so
Yeah,
it doesn't
0
really
for
matter.
4.
Yeah, it doesn't matter at all.
That's the best part about quota is, if it's a double, you just take it. That's why could have been maybe a little bit higher. Who knows?
course record here, I believe, is 49, which has been shot by, as far as we know anyways, in competition. It's been shot by 5-6 people. So there's been a couple pros, myself, Earl Scott, Andrew Natchik up at the Waskesiu, as well as there's been a couple amateurs that have also shot 49. So there's 5 or 6 probably right around that number, which, you know, -5, it doesn't sound like a lot, but it's tough to get around par 3s making some birdies.
I was already on tilt with Bronell making complete mockery of the game of golf and this golf course by only using 3 clubs. Like, that just got in my head, whether it was right or wrong, that he could do it. I didn't care for it. So we're supposed to be teammates, and now he's riling me up and getting me off my game. That's what I can blame this whole round on. The highlight of the whole round for me would have been the video evidence of Bronell saying Silverwood is a nice place. So it's recorded until the end of time that he admits he was once wrong and now has seen the light. So that's the best.
Yeah, Bronell here, 9th hole, Silverwood. This place is actually pretty nice. Harv's right. Don't tell him that I said that. Putter's let me down. 3 clubs is all I need out here. Nothing against the course, but that's all you need.
So do you know what happened on 10 T-Box?
Well, one of you 3 guys forgot to record the shots.
We were too busy eating sandwiches, or what was the excuse this time?
I have no idea. I think I got a muffin at the turn.
Oh yeah, muffin and Powerades, I think. We've been pretty good with actually taping, but you'd think by the time we get to the 7th course of the weekend, then we would have probably had those things figured out by now. But I don't know, we're still learning, I guess.
Amateur videographers. That's what we
Very
are.
true.
Give him that lead back before dunes, maybe. That's okay. That's what we want.
11?
Yeah, we're fine.
Real good.
Get in style today.
Sit.
It's like 10 feet.
I was just saying that to Harv.
Tough to get to 38, but you guys are going to be tough too.
Well, why? It's all the same. It's relative.
No, it's not.
Fucking relative.
Because it's a lot harder.
Because
it's a lot harder.
Would be?
No, that's not relative at all. That's completely different.
It's a lot harder to make bigger numbers on here. Hence, you guys have a better advantage.
The only advantage that we have is that it's harder for you to make birdies because there's
Correct. And it's easier for you guys to make pars.
no par 5s, but I mean at the same time.
It's almost like it should be harder for the better players.
Correct.
Yeah, 12 was interesting because the one part about the drone is I wasn't paying attention to the drone batteries, and then right as I'm about to hit, it starts beeping. So I should have stepped back, stepped off, parked it, turned it off. Nope, decided I can do this. So I should have stepped off, should have just shut the drone down, have it stop beeping. No, I thought I could, the classic, I can block this out of my mind.
Yeah.
No, hit it. I think I complete skull jobbed it 20 yards over the green, back all the way into the front bunker. Terrible bunker shot. It was on like the down slope. Yeah, just pick it up. Let's move on.
Putted it halfway and just scooped it.
One birdie made today so far?
What a bad read. I thought that was straight in.
So as far as signature holes, there's, with the new bridge going up to the north of us there's right along the riverbank, holes 13, 14, and 15 kind of play right along the river. It helps also that they're pretty scoreable on the back nine, so like a 130-yard hole, 100-yard hole, 100-yard hole, which helps you kind of hopefully put some in your pocket before a test at the end there. 16, 17, 18 are super tough.
I could see how Harv likes this course in that growing up as a kid, that would be the best place to be on earth.
Oh,
You
for
just
sure.
get dropped off, you're there at twilight for 5 hours every night, you walk home.
And you got 18 chances at a hole-in-one every round.
Yeah, nice par. How much do you think they would charge us to go swim in that pool for about 5 minutes? Got one.
Everything is a lefty pin today.
No. Not 12.
Yes, sir. Come on, be the one. Great shot.
Your mind is already at the dunes, hey?
He's already there. Because he knows he needs to go low. Fuck par 3 courses.
I knew he was gonna say that.
They're just stupid. What's the point?
The point is for a guy that can hit good irons to beat a guy that
Yeah, but normally...
can crush him by 23 shots.
Your irons are just as good as everybody else's here, or better.
I know, I'm just mind fucked right now. That's all it is.
You need a gas driver to just
Too much
reset
bourbon
it.
in Churchill's last night.
Oh, I can't make a putt.
No, you
I'm just
can't.
playing Plinko.
Get that hook figured out for dunes, please. Down.
Just playing, showing you guys the jewel of Saskatoon, if you will. And it's unfortunate we didn't play it from all like the very back tees, where then Bronell really would have been in trouble with only an 8-iron. But he went through kind of that tough stretch, 16, 17, 18. 9's a tough hole. And yeah, it was just a great morning, great experience.
Yeah, so watching through the video again, I didn't realize how many one-handed finishes I had. I knew I wasn't hitting the ball well, but I didn't know that, I don't know, it seemed like every other shot was a one-handed finish.
Yeah.
Just disgusted look on my face.
You and Bronell are stealing my thing. First it's him dropping clubs, you almost dropping clubs. Like, I don't know what to do anymore.
Wow.
I was made for this course. I'm not even a good iron player. What are your favorite holes on the course, Harv?
All 18. All 18 holes are tied for my favorite hole.
I will give it this. Showing up that morning, we couldn't have asked for a better morning. Weather was just beautiful. Wasn't windy really when we got there. Birds are out there chirping. Everything but the punch greens are in actually perfect shape. It was actually awesome.
I think I made my last bogey on 13 or 14, and then birdied 15, parred in, beat Canute. I mean,
It's all you
to
asked
beat
for, really.
to beat Canoop with 3 clubs.
It's embarrassing for him.
It's embarrassing for him for one, and it's a top 3 moment of my life probably. I mean,
Something you can bring up forever.
I can bring it up till the end of time.
Yeah, you just never have to play him there again.
Nope.
Well, actually, even
I don't think
still-
he's going to go back, so.
These bad boys away.
4, 5, 6.
Scores. I mean, I'm looking at these numbers. It can't possibly be right that I beat you with only 3 clubs. Quota update. Bronell hit his quota, 33. So did Matty B, 29. He rebounded from yesterday.
He was
to say the
terrible
least.
yesterday, and we needed that today. I let the team down a little bit, but
Yeah, I mean 62 for him. He was 2 over on the front and then went 6 over on the back. So hopefully he doesn't continue trending down the dunes for you. Okay, but
I'm expecting it.
yeah. So you were -7. You didn't have any birdies, so you have no chance of beating your quota.
No.
And Harv was -6. Started out pretty good. I don't know. Probably just got too into the views of the course. Just loves that place. So yeah, we're up 12 coming into the dunes. It's not impossible.
I need to make an eagle, and then we got a chance. If I can make one, or he can make one somehow again.
I mean,
we're in it.
We got
but
you guys by 11
we're
at
tough.
Legends, and we both played really good, and Matty played like garbage. So think of it that way. If we both play below average and he plays good, you guys can probably come back and win. Because we ever.
Awesome.
The group right in front of us just got yelled at by some idiot.
Hey, how about that birdie though? Hey, might be back. Bronell's heated.